They say a journey's worth is not determined by its length, but the memories and joy that it brought to you. In video game community, there's a trend of hating on people who, okay, forget the intro. If you're watching this, it means you're not patient enough to play long video games. So why would it be any different for my video? Then let's get right into it. 3 games that you can finish in one sitting. I tried to pick them from the more unknown ones, and the number 1 is Mosaic. Mosaic is an adventure game with relatively easy yet creative gameplay about an isolated man who is stuck in a loop of work and sleep. A lonely character who's becoming more like a robot in the never-escaping routine of meaningless walks, meaningless work, and meaningless notifications on his phone. And who says games can't be documentaries? As you progress more and more in the game, he starts noticing beauties around him, small pecks of color in a dull world. This butterfly effect results in an imbalance in his world, a path he can't walk back and out of. Mosaic is a very bleak world with dystopian themes, so if you're looking for a more fun game with beautiful colors, number 2 is for you. Number 2, Cocoon. Cocoon is a puzzle platformer by the lead designer of Playdead Studio. It's not a Playdead game, but it has its essences. You take the role of a beetle with the purpose of finding 4 orbs that hold vast and amazing worlds inside them. The gameplay is basically a struggle to take each orb inside or outside of the other ones and try to open your way to the next one. Actually, the whole gameplay can be summarized in the fact that beetles can't hold 2 balls at the same time, no pun intended. If they could, everything would be different. Cocoon is one of those games that in all simplicity forces you to really push your brain to be able to find the creative solution to each puzzle. But what if you're not into puzzle games? That's alright. How about be a detective of your own life? So number 3, 12 Minutes. 12 Minutes is a top-down perspective game that tells the story of a man who one day comes home after work and finds out his wife is pregnant. In the middle of their celebration, a policeman barges in and accuses the wife of murdering her dad. He arrests the couple and then struggles the man to death. But then, the man wakes up and it's 12 minutes ago. He's just entering his house, his wife is going to tell him about her pregnancy, and in exactly 12 minutes, that cop is gonna come back again. It's a time loop. In this 12 minutes, and many others that come after, you have to investigate and find out why is this man after you. Did your wife really off her dad? And finally, is there any way to escape this loop or not? If this wasn't persuasive enough for you to buy it, Willem Dafoe, James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley do the voice acting.
That thing is worth an awful lot. If she sold it, we'd know. Where is it?
Anyway, that's the 3 games you can finish in one sitting. Maybe 2 if you're really impatient. Honorable mentions that I decided not to talk about because of their fame. Inside, Limbo, Journey, One Shot, Hotline Miami, Stray and Neva. As always, if you enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe. Goodbye and don't you dare go hollow.